Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, obviously I start off different because I have no makeup obviously, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want to show like the difference of no makeup and the natural makeup, because obviously natural makeup could tend to be looking like you have no makeup but it still looks like you have makeup but you don't. Yeah, anyways, so if you want to learn how to, I have a lot of tips and tricks for natural makeup, how to make it look. I want to cover my redness. So I have eczema right here. I have a lot of redness and my skin is obviously not doing good right now. Well, my skin is, I have good skin, like, but I get eczema like here. I get like a lot of like texture. Skin hasn't been doing good like at all lately. I'm gonna teach you like steps how to like, how I cover redness but still have showing my skin within, you know. Just basically showing how your skin is gonna still look through your makeup and not look too full, cakey, you know, that full glam look, but it's still gonna look very natural, but covering everything, but you're still gonna see all your like beauty marks and just your skin in general. So yeah, I just want to show tips and tricks of how I do that. So yeah, if you want to learn all that good stuff and continue watching the video, then please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up, please. It'll mean the world to me when you do those things, and especially if you turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. It's a little bell button. Yes, it's very easy. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to the video. I'm just gonna use concealer to prime my eyes. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Natural Beige. Just gonna prime my eyes like I regularly do. I feel like concealer is best to prime for eyeshadow because it doesn't move at all throughout the day. Just gonna take a beauty sponge and blend it. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette, her original one. Look how dirty this is. I think I need to get a new one. Just because it's so dirty. I use this like so many times. I like this palette like to do like everyday look because you have all your shades to do every day. As you can see, like there's so many neutral shades which I like. My Morphe F441. And I like to like, when I'm going for like I'm just gonna do like a natural eyeshadow look. So I like to go like 2 shades darker in the transition. So maybe I will use like this right here. The shade right here. Looks like it's not like too light on me, but it's not gonna be like too dark on me. But I'm going for like an everyday look. So just apply it on my crease. I'm gonna keep it real tight on the crease because I don't want it to look like, I don't want the shadow to be all the way high here. I just want to keep it low. And I just take that, spread it all over the lid. I'm just gonna build that color. I'm gonna take a flat shader brush, my Morphe M167, and I'm gonna take the same neutral shade. Just put it over my crease. I'm gonna take my Morphe M432s. This definer brush. This brown shade right here. Cause it's not like too cool, but it's not like not too cool dark. I don't want to use it. Just use it on the lash line right here. Just have a little more depth in it. Just to trick people, you know. I'm gonna take this Morphe M506. Take the same brown shade. Put it like right here. Just leave it like that. And that's what I'm all basically. I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's it. I'm not gonna apply lashes. This is for girls who don't want to use false lashes and just wanna go about their day. Okay. Just gonna like brush the other eye real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm gonna go on to primer, all that good stuff. So for primer, I always like to go with like a pore filling primer no matter what, because throughout the day I want my makeup to last and still look poreless at the same time. But I'm not gonna go heavy handed. Everything is just gonna be very lightweight when it comes to the products and the skin. So I like to use a spray primer just because it makes it look more hydrating, and yeah. Face hangover one, and I still have more. Only have a little bit left. Alright, so I only have a little bit left, so that's not gonna work. On my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, I heard you could use this as a primer, so I'm gonna try that. I just like setting spray sometimes for primers, and I'm just going for like an everyday look or a natural look. Just gonna make, I don't know, there's something about it. So refreshing. So if you have dry skin like me, you could just go ahead with like a hydrating or a dewy, whatever you want your skin to look like primer. But if you have oily skin, I recommend like obviously a mattifying primer. So like when you apply foundation and all that, it could stay matte throughout the day instead of adding extra like powder, foundation. It just, if you're adding just a, so if you have, give this video a thumbs up if you want if you want me to do natural makeup look more for oily skin. I could definitely do that because I have dry skin obviously, so I do more things for dry skin. So yeah. I'm gonna use the NYX Pore Filler primer. Just like 1 to 2 dots of it. And just apply that on my T-zone. Alright, so my best friend for this whole makeup routine is gonna be these oil drops. So I applied this when I did my skincare because I have really dry, flaky skin here because of my eczema. So I applied this there and it made it feel like so smooth and less flaky, which is the best product ever. And it's the Muddy Glow Skin Perfecting Elixir. I'm gonna show you how I use this in a minute. Foundation, I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. Yes, this foundation is full coverage. You could go with like a more lightweight foundation, but I feel like since I'm going for like that natural, you see how you see in movies basically, like in movies you see how their skin is very it's so natural and like they look like they have no makeup, but you could tell they have makeup, you know what I mean? Like it's so like their skin is still like showing within, like it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna use this full coverage foundation, only apply a little bit. You could just go with like a lightweight foundation, whatever you prefer. But this trick is just gonna help your makeup last a little longer. And not gonna lie, I like full coverage foundation like no matter what. So the trick I do is I use the Muddy Glow Skin Perfecting drops. And I put that on my foundation. And I'm gonna blend it like all together. Okay, you could use a brush if you want to for more coverage, but since we're doing natural, I'm just gonna go with my sponge and blend it all together. See how okay, it still looks like very, very glowing. I only recommend that trick if you have dry skin, especially this time of year. It's very cold outside, especially I live in New York, so it's freezing. So this trick is the best for winter time and dry skin. That's why I like to do it, because your makeup literally stays in place with this trick all day unless you're really sweating. But I don't know, I haven't tested sweat with this honestly, but I tested it once and your makeup just melts everything together and more natural looking. That's why I do this. If you're just going with like a lightweight foundation, I wouldn't recommend it because it's basically not gonna show anything at all. So yeah. If you're going with a lightweight foundation, just go with that and that's it. I love this trick so much. See, it doesn't look full coverage at all, but it's still covers your redness or your flaws basically. Still. See, it still looks so natural looking, but it still looks like you have makeup. Like, look at that. Wow. So for concealer, I'm going to use my Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I like this concealer because it does say super coverage, but honestly, I don't think it's that full coverage as concealer. It's very lightweight and not that full coverage for me. So I just apply like right there. I'm not going to take it all the way down. You see it's like the same skin color as my skin tone as my skin color, the concealer. So I'm going to go with Fix Plus. If you want more of a natural look, you could use the oil drops in the beauty sponge and still like blend the concealer with the oil drops, but I don't recommend that because witness of it did break on me a little bit when I did that, so that's why I don't do it. But I just spray my sponge. Okay, so for powder, I'm gonna use a very lightweight powder as well. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Veil translucent powder. Setting powder. My bad. It is a very lightweight powder. That's what I'm gonna use it. If you have oily skin, I recommend obviously like a mattifying powder, but something very lightweight that's gonna feel lightweight. And I feel like sometimes powder could be, it might not feel heavy, but it would look heavy at times. Like some people still don't like that much makeup. I'll recommend if you don't like, I feel like setting your face, you have to if you want it to like last. Like this is a natural makeup, but it's gonna last you like the whole day, the steps I'm doing. So that's why I definitely recommend powder no matter what. But just use something very lightweight and don't go overboard. So like you don't have to set your whole face, just set your under eyes because that's obviously where you crease. That's what I would recommend. Me, I just like setting my whole face because I'm that bitch. You don't have to set your face like I'm doing, but that's what I'm doing. That's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my eyebrows real quick. So for eyebrows, everybody does it their own way, whatever. But if you want more of a natural eyebrow, just follow. Honestly, I do my eyebrows the same way all the time, whether it's glam or natural. Like, I like my eyebrows very, like, not that thin. I'm using the Benefit My Brow pencil in the shade 3. I just follow the shape of my brow. But I feel like if you a girl who likes like a very heavy brow, I'll recommend a different product, like the pomade, the pop one from like Anastasia or something. That's if you want like a real sculpted like boom eyebrow. I would definitely recommend that, but this is best for like if you want like a natural like on point brow, like your eyebrow still looks popping but it's like natural at the same time. That's why I like this, because I feel like a pencil you have more control with. I just basically follow the shape of my brow and do little strokes. Don't press it too hard because it's gonna come out too dark. And then with the mirror, I don't hold it like real close because if I was to do it real close and then look far, it's gonna look way different. So I like to keep like a distance from the mirror when I'm doing my eyebrows, because you really see how it looks from far. Because if you're doing it close, you're not really gonna see how it looks from, like, you know. Alright, so the brows are done. Now I'm just gonna go with bronzer. I'm gonna use my Hula Benefit bronzer right here. I'm gonna use my Morphe M527. I like this brush for like a natural everyday look, cause it doesn't contour, but it just makes your face even warmer, and it's faster because it's so big and fluffy, so it just gets around really fast. So yeah, my bronze is looking a little dark. Usually my bronze is a little dark. I just put a little bit of powder over it and I just blend it. There we go. Now I'm just gonna clean up. I'm not really gonna contour my bronzer with the same powder I've been using. I just like blend it all together and then I'm gonna dust it all because it's still gonna look white. I'm gonna contour my nose a little because I can't go without like my nose being like regular. I don't like my nose that much, so. I'm just gonna go to the lower lashes. I'm gonna take that brown I used, this one right here, on the finer brush. Just add depth to the eye, so I'm gonna look pale. And that's it. I'm gonna add some setting spray, my Morphe setting mist. Don't tell me this is running out, we'll be upset. It ran out. What the f. I'm just gonna apply my NYX Worth the Hype mascara. My favorite mascara ever. I'm just gonna make the lashes longer. I'm not gonna use lashes, so. I'm just gonna add my favorite highlight of all time, my Master Chrome Maybelline one. If you want like a more supple, natural highlight, I would recommend the Wet n Wild highlighting powders. They're so nice for like an everyday highlight, but I'm gonna go with extra because that's just me. My Morphe M510 brush. Just gonna apply a little bit. Gonna go with a gloss. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Hot Vivid Lacquer in the shade Unreal. I like this gloss because it has like a tint of like pigment and color to it. So you can use it just like that. It's like that brownish nude gloss. So you still have some color in your lips. And not just like a regular plain gloss. So I never look this natural. Like I'm always with like a I'm never in between. I'm either like plain, just hair up, sweatpants, looking very bummy, or looking very glam. There's like no in between, but this is like in between for me because I never look like this. So okay, so that's it for today's video on this natural makeup everyday kind of look. And yeah, I hope you guys know some tips and tricks of what I would do for a natural everyday makeup look. So easy, so simple, everybody could achieve. For any skin tone, for anybody. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you tomorrow with the extra glam video again. Because this is not me, but I'm doing this for more natural girls. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.